All right. Hey, welcome back. Thank you for joining me here on Music with Todd Ledbetter. We're going to do one more, I think, for today. And I just got out of the showers, got off work, jumped right in my seat, and my eyes are just burning red. And just, ooh, I've been, I've been milling wood all day, just like sawdust everywhere. Ooh. Uh, but anyways, I'm a little bit tired, but I feel a little bit sort of rejuvenated, which I was hoping would happen when I started doing some songs, and that is what happened. So if you missed Omnirod, I did two songs from a recommendation. Those are on the same day here today, just a couple of videos before this one. I mean, the two before this one. And check that out. Really good. Omnirod is the name of the band. Really excellent, excellent band. Well, the second song I did kind of had a little bit Devin Townsend vibes, which was cool. But we're going to get back to Antidote. And the reason why is because if you recall, we did three antidotes earlier this in the last few weeks, and it was good. It was interesting. It was kind of a mind shift for me a little bit to kind of hear what they were doing. But weirdly enough, and you know how the internet is, when I listen to like Spotify radio stuff, it's it knows what you're thinking, and it knows what your family is saying about you. So it started playing these different songs that I listened to at work, and I'm like going, well, who's this? This sounds cool. And like two or three times a couple of days ago, it was Antidote, or what? Antidoten. I'm sorry, I said it wrong the first couple of times. Antidoten. And that might even might not even be right. But anyways, I'm like, okay, so this is probably newer stuff. I didn't really like look to see what song it was and what album. I just saw the name and went straight back to work. I just like walk over, hit my phone, check it, boom, gone. I don't, I'm working, so I'm not spending a bunch of time, discovering music and about bands and studying their history and their discography and, where they grew up and what other bands they were in. But anyways, we are going to look at, I think this is their latest album. It's called Until All the Ghosts Are Gone. Was released in 2015. So, it's getting up there. Maybe they need to come out with another song or another album. 6 songs on this album. And it is not telling me exactly. Spotify's so weird these days. You got to do all this clicking to get all the pertinent information, it seems like. Okay, so 2015. It was 46 minutes and 22 seconds. And this is not necessarily a recommendation. It was just that we were listening to them a couple weeks ago, and it was interesting to me. And then I started hearing them randomly on my playlist stuff. And I was liking what I was hearing enough to go see who this was. And so, like I said, we're going to listen to the most played song on this album, which is called If It All Comes Down to You. So Until All the Ghosts Are Gone is the title of the album. Song is If It All Comes Down to You. It is 5 minutes and 52 seconds. Let's get into it. Oh, I like the flute. Oh, that's right. Yeah, see, that's what I was hearing. That sounded a lot different to me than the other songs we heard. You know, that was kind of that was what I was hearing when it drew my attention. So I can't believe that's the same band. That sounds very different from what I remember. Um, let's see, but I liked it. I do remember the. Seems like I remember the flute or at least the horns. Oh, I'm not even sure. Oh, we listened to 1995 Nucleus. No wonder. Look, Book of Heroes is what we listened to. Let's listen to that real quick. I'm gonna move it a little bit up. Kind of a different sound. Just 1995 to 2015. That's a good amount of time. So you definitely develop and probably change some members. I bet. I don't really know, but that was cool. I liked it. I thought it was really good. I like that kind of music a lot. I really do. To me, it has a lot of interesting things. I like the drums in it. I love the bass. The bass was really prominent. The drums were a little low in the mix as far as I was concerned, but not really bad, not low. But I like a little more drum. I like a little more bass. I could hear the bass pretty good. But lots of great stuff in that whole thing. The guitar playing, the flute was playing throughout the whole dang song. The whole thing, the vocals were nice. They were soft. Sound like he had interesting effects on his voice, which kind of maybe helps him. He didn't sound like he's got a huge range of as far as a singer, so a little studio wizardry I think was appropriate to give that song everything it could give you, and I think they did very good, and it was excellently achieved. I don't know why. I can think what I want to say, but I just can't say it. But they were successful. I enjoyed it. All right, guys. Well, thank you for hanging out with me and checking out. I look weird in white. I usually wear black. This is odd to wear white. This is one of my blues bands I put together. I was playing guitar, and Mojo Filter, the keyboard player, came up with that. He always wanted to be in a band called Mojo Filter, so I said, okay, you're in. Do you have a PA? No, I'm just kidding. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.